Hello everyone, this is group number A17 consisting of Ankita Bishnoi, Anupriya Gupta, Dheeraj Gupta, Divyam Vapneja, Dikshant Rathi and Neha Kumari. So today I'll be telling you about our application, what it is all about and how it works. We know these days it takes a lot of effort to get any kind of application, whether it is leave or budget, to get approved in a college through the conventional process, which eventually consumes a lot of our time and energy. So we thought of creating a smart solution for this problem, through which we can make this process much more fast and easy, so that we don't have to chase different people for their signatures and can get our application approved at our own convenience. So to solve this problem, we've come up with smart approvals, which is an alternative way to get an approvals in the digitized manner, which is much more efficient and transparent at the same time. So you can keep track of your application progress. So we are focusing to build a platform where users playing different roles, such as a normal student or a coordinator of different club, general secretary, president, finance convener, dean, etc., they can register themselves as a user on our application. We have tried to keep this application as a general workflow manager, not to be a very specific at college level. So the person who wants to use it in their hospitals, they can use it as well. So the one who want to use it in their offices as well, so like they can also use them. So now these people can submit, forward, approve the application in a phased manner according to their respective roles in different application workflows. So let's just look how our application works. First, the user is supposed to log in. So we'll be logging with our credentials. Okay. So after logging to our account, we'll end to the user's account homepage. Here we are seeing lot of options. So we'll be looking each option one by one. So the first option says select a workflow and upload your application. So here different workflows have been there. So we can select the different workflows. So we'll try to create a new workflow for this video, as this is an account of a user who's got the admin root access. So we'll make a new workflow. Here there are three options: register new workflow, edit workflow, delete a workflow. So the admin route has been secured. If another user if tries to access the admin root, he won't get the access. We'll create a new workflow. Let's just register a new workflow. We'll enter the name of the workflow to be SWE, right? And we'll keep the levels of reviewer to be 2, where reviewer 1 at level 1 would be, let's say, Arpan, and reviewer at level 2 would be, let's say, Narsi. We'll register the workflow. Now the workflow has been registered. Let's get back to our account. Here now we'll select the SWE1 workflow that we registered just now. Now it says we can choose the file application which we want to submit. So we'll choose the application file. We've created the file. So that's okay. So once the file has been uploaded, it pass on to different people who are there in the approval, who will be reviewing the application at each levels and passing it to the subsequent reviewer. So now it says our application has been uploaded. We'll see all these options afterwards. First, we'll log out and log in to the account of Arpan. So just to check whether the application has come to his account to get approved. We'll be logging out from this account and we'll be entering Arpan's account. Here we are seeing the count of application for approval to be 1. So this means one application has come to his account to get approved. So as this application we submitted through Dikshant Rathi's account, so it is there. Now the user Arpan has to review this application, where he'll be downloading this application by this process. As this application has been started downloading, so he'll look at the application, and upon looking at it, If he thinks the application is perfect, there is no need of correction, then he'll approve it. Otherwise, he can reject it as well. So let's just approve the application. Now application approved from your end. We'll log out from his end and get back to the Dikshant Rathi's account just to check where our application has been there. Okay, so now we'll see the option of pending applications. Pending applications is an option which gives us the number of applications that we have submitted and which are in pending state, which needs to be approved. So we submitted an application called SWE1, which says the application is at level 2, means it has been approved at level 1. So now the person who is at level 2 called Narsi has not approved your application. So we'll go again to the Narsi's account. After logging it out from Dikshant Rathi's account, we'll enter into Narsi's account and try to approve the application. Okay, so now again, here the application for approval counter is set to 1, which says there is one application which needs to be approved or rejected. So here it says the application submitted by Dikshant Rathi. We download it again. We'll see that application, and if we think it is right, we can approve. Otherwise, we can reject. So we'll approve it over here as well. Okay, so here it says application approved from your end. We'll logging it out and get back to Dikshant Rathi's account just to check whether the application has been approved or not. Here we see the application approved has set to 2, means earlier we submitted other application which has been approved. Now this SWE1 application has been approved. Okay, and this another option which we are seeing over here is application for approval. Suppose if a user who has been registered as a reviewer in a particular workflow who needs to review an application will get a notification about the applications over here, where he'll get a notification. Suppose this example application is being submitted by Dikshant Rathi and it needs to be approved or rejected, so he can do it from here as well. And there is another option called reviews, where the user will be notified about whether his application has been approved or rejected. Suppose here this application has been rejected, so the user has to submit the application again. As far as our UI of our application has been concerned, so we have tried to keep the UI of our application not too sophisticated. We've tried to keep it very simple and easier so that user find it easier to navigate through our app easily. Thank you.